The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, I know your fans don't want me to talk about it. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, I'm.
Good evening, friends. Good evening. How are you all this evening? It's been a long day. It's been basically a very, very long time. It's a very, very long day. Good Lord, I've gotten so many skits. Me have to talk on some of the skits. Plus, I was out trying to work on some client at the same point in time while Anthony was acting in a total fool. Oh God. Okay, so the fact of the matter is this, okay? I know she has this one. It is what it is. Woman have the win. The woman have the win. Okay? The woman have the win. I'm tired of Anthony today. I'm done. I'm tired of him too. I'm tired of him as well. But I just want to review what the Amber character said. What's going on, Abby? This is what she said.
So much better. But you. See, baby, I didn't want another you. I want it bigger and better.
Bigger and better. She wants something big and she wants something better right now. I try to tell people that Anthony may need a DDL. Good evening. I'm going to ask again. Does Anthony need a DDL? This is now, it's getting out of hand. Amber, you need to clear this up because it don't look good for Anthony's name right now. It doesn't look good on his name right now about this right now. It don't look good. It don't look good at all. May I tell you the truth, Amber? What she's saying is that Anthony have a little flashlight like this. She's saying what him have is this. She's saying what he has a little small tiny thing and it can't make any rounds, you know? See, if you were to basically put it, see, it's basically not really doing much. See, it's not doing much. So she's saying this is not doing much right now for her. I'm just saying. She has said it's not much basically. So when you look at basically this tiny flashlight and you see basically where it's at, you're realizing that it's not doing much. See, it's not really going anywhere. You know what I mean? It doesn't do anything else at all. Like, so it doesn't get there as far as she wants something bigger, basically. Something bigger. Something. You look at the comparison of this to this. Look at that. Look on that. She wants something bigger, basically. Donkey length is what she had talked about. It needs to basically be like this, where it basically is covering. Look at that. Look at the different force power that basically is instituted when you see that. Look at the force power. Look there. Look at that. Woo. Look there. Woo. Look there. Look at that. Eh? Bigger and better than the one. The woman want people to mash up her cervix. Listen to me right now. She wants something to mash up her. Margot, when you make it look like a O'Neal said these things, go back to what the woman say again, because you're not listening, you know. Yeah, say O'Neal is being ridiculous. What O'Neal doing? Listen to what the woman say again.
Another you. I want it bigger and better.
Margot, What the woman just said a while ago she want? She said she want bigger and better. Listen to what the woman said.
And that's what God gave me. Much bigger. So much better.
Margot, I know O'Neill said this. It's not O'Neill saying this. I know O'Neill said this, you have to understand what's going on. She no want this Margot. This now gone away. Did that now reach nothing? If you were to open like that, see the sides basically. So it's very tiny and small as to what you're looking at. That's what she has to say right now. That's what she tired of that. She don't want that. She doesn't want that. She clearly does not want this. She clearly does not want this. So if at this Anthony have to carry to come to give her, she's not going to take it. She don't want it. Look, see there. You're going around the edges, nothing at all. It dropping in between, it all over the place, basically. That ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Good evening, Amber fans. How are you? Well, friends, let me firstly say, no, Margot, no. She was talking about bigger and better. Let me, Margot, stop it. The woman says she want bigger and better. Stop it, Margot. Stop it. Stop trying to say exactly if you can change what the woman say. This is what I'm going to lie about Amber fans, When the woman says something, I'm going to try to tell me say something different she say. Is Amber talking about Anthony's size? Anthony's size. She talked about a lot of things, Margot. Stop it. Stop going like you want to take off an idiot. This is what I talk about. When the woman start to basically chastise the man, I tell her what she say. Y'all are making it look like that's not what she say. You know the woman I talk about, man? She talk about the man's size. What do you think she's talking about? What could she be talking about? The woman is deliberately saying bigger and better. What do you think she's talking about? Correct. She talked about in pockets as well, but she is also talking about the size. I don't understand how people just, how to come so? I don't understand how some of the people are like this. The woman says she want bigger and better. That's the deal right now. That's the deal with the thing right now. That's what the woman says she wants. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. Big shoulders. What she said was loaded. So exactly. So it's everything. Small package, small pocket, small everything. Small house, small car, small everything. She's talking about everything. She's leaving nothing off of the table. Stop playing with the thing. Friends, stop. Bigger and better. She talk about all sizes. Thank you very much, Miss Grant. See, what I like is, I like very, very, what you call it now? People will come in and just be very, very honest. Margot, come on, Margot. You hear what the woman say. Don't start now. And then next week, you start telling me, oh, she said this. Like, remember that we were saying that she said that. It's easy, you don't say that easy. I honestly feel like Anthony should come back and throw Denanisha in her face. It doesn't make sense. It's not going to do anything. At this point, there is nothing for Denanisha will probably have no effect right now. I don't ever think Denanisha will have any effect on her. I'm starting to question. She made a question, is manhood correct? Shayla told Iman that he was exactly. Shayla said the same thing, the woman them have been talking, Think she's talking about his size machine. She told Anthony that Wayne was correct. I know. Listen, the woman has not. I know one time the woman said this, she's been saying this a lot of times. When a woman starts saying something a lot of times, maybe it's. Look, I'm thinking at this point that I'm starting to believe that Denanisha is a non-factor. Let me ask you a question, because I'm starting to believe that. I'm PR. Who else? Is Denanisha a non-factor for Anthony. Non-factor for Amber right now. Because I'm starting to believe that it's almost like Denanisha really no matter anymore. It's like, even if him have Denanisha, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Is Denanisha a non-factor? I'm starting to believe that it's almost like Denanisha is a non-factor. Right now, Anthony needs to save him money very, very quickly. She's talking about all his size. He is smaller than your demonstration. Your demonstration model. Anthony's working with a triple A. What do you mean him smaller than the size that I'm demonstrating, Abby? Why you so rude and out of order? I'm starting to believe that Denanisha is a non-factor. I'm watching it now and I'm like, this Amber is, look here, this Amber is out for blood. It's almost like, here we go now. We could talk about it from before, but the truth is she done. I would say this. She would surprise me now because the truth of the matter is she done. What do you say, O'Neal? Why do you say that? Why do you say that, O'Neal? Because you think Amber cooked on Anthony? You think Denanisha is a non-factor? Again, these two are, there's two sides to everything. Why I'm saying this in a face, man, is because at this point it's almost like, it seems like she's taking pride into the Dave thing. So Amber is about status phase, man, right? And Amber getting Dave is a level up for Amber. It is. At this point, okay? Amber getting Dave is kind of a level up. Anthony getting Denanisha is not really a level up in the eyes of the public. Because basically, it's not like Denanisha is a girl with a lot of money or all of those things. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that. Anthony is a bully. He even having a go at Honeypot and Shayla. Well, Anthony is you know me. I'm going to be real. The one thing O'Neal is going to be is real. If you look at the both of them, it's almost like, it's going to seem like, basically, it's going to seem as though Amber has leveled up and he hasn't. That's what it's going to seem like. Don't know about Dave though. Exactly. So Dave would have to, for Anthony to win, Dave would have to leave Amber. That's what's going on. For Anthony to win, Dave would have to leave her. If Dave don't leave her, Anthony lose. So that's where the bet is. In order for Anthony to win this debate or the argument or whatever he's saying, because since as him money driven, right? Because he's money driven and money I'm God. Okay? For Anthony to win, in our mind and in a, I guess, the game of things, for Anthony to win, Dave will have to leave her. If that does not happen, then basically him don't really win, but I'm giving him the real, to be honest. When a woman comments on a man's size multiple times, especially angry, it's definitely an interpreter. It's a problem. It's an interrupter. I'm sorry. Interrupter, it's a problem. Repeatedly mentioned indicates it's a problem. And that's what I'm saying. They're doing it more and more time again. O'Neal, it still doesn't matter what people think. Anthony will find out what he needs to do to change his behavior. Those are other factors, phase man. I'm not talking about the changing of the behavior. I'm just talking about what it is. O'Neal saw that the queen has a king and that Anthony has a beggar. How O'Neal saw the trap star? I can't understand. Me I tell you, the woman, we are talking about it. All right, okay. All right. Okay. He can only bring up her child. Correct. That's the only thing he can bring up at this point in time. Anthony always tells Amber she should never get a rich man like him. Correct. So those is where my sister going right now. Man, the women in the country and skit land are on a rampage. Ernestine is out there checking people's husbands. The 3 or 4 syndicate is getting 40,000 from Wayne. And J Diva putting hits on her family. Basically. No, for Anthony to win, Denanisha needs to be a real one and Amber receive less than 50%. That's fair. Vanswell has a fair comment. This may be a whole new leader, and maybe Wayne is on the way out. Let's see. Let's see. You mean the Amber and Dave storyline? I'm still suspicious about Dave. Well, we are all still suspicious about Dave, but we don't know what's going to happen. Anthony needs to man up. He might act weak. That is the problem, O'Neal. People like Amber and their fans always change the narrative just to win. Okay, for you and me, Fazeman, those things don't matter. But for Amber and basically for Anthony, those things matter. In Anthony's mind, winning means she doesn't get a man above him. Does that make sense? It's not really what O'Neal is saying, it's how the man interpret it, because that's how they play him. They play him to be a man who, he's about money. That's what he's about. You know, he's basically vain. He's materialistic and vain. He sees his money as the main thing that him have as a superpower. If you take his money away from him, he has no game and him can't do anything at all. That's what he's showing you. Look at how he's acting right now. The money can't control anybody and him start to act out. You and I wouldn't do that because, come on now, I mean, we just don't need it. But Anthony needs it. The Anthony character needs money to show who he is. No, makes sense, makes sense. He told Shayla the same thing, correct. So he's about this money thing, him driven by money. And so as long as he's driven by money, that's always going to make him basically weak to money, basically. Era, how are you? I'm doing well. Anthony wants Amber miserable, broke, and single. That's a win for him. That's what I'm saying. Him wants her basically below him. For him, that's the win. That's what I'm saying. Yes, and that's why he has been crashing out all day, correct. The man she get have more money than him. The money matters. In her mind, she couldn't get anybody else like him because according to him, you know, he's this top bread and butter guy. But another man come by and him take, you know, he has her. And basically him have her for less. In fact, Dave has beaten him because Dave got her for less. Let's work on that. Dave got Amber. Let me be honest. It might sound terrible, but this is the truth. Dave got Amber for less than Anthony. Thank you for the super chat. Somebody else gave me a super chat. Give me one moment here. What's up, Angela Phillips? True or false? Look, friends, I don't mean no friends. I'm just giving you the real funny story. Dave is a big man who wears small suits. He does wear small suits, and his suits are very tight. But that's what he wears. He wears small suits. Strip the money away from Anthony, and he has no substance or personality. That's what we're saying. Him not no game. There's nothing about him that is fantastic. He's about the money. If him have no money, him can't get no girl. He's one of those guys. Without the money, okay, the only girl him can get is PR. Let me give you that then. The only girl he can get without the money is PR because she's the only one that basically wanted him without the money. That's just what it is at the end of the day. That's what it is. You have to take it for what it is, friends. I'm not trying to do whatever it is. Amber got a new car and this new man and his house and it's physically bigger and she seems happier. All of that matters to Anthony, correct. All of that matters to him. Him vain. He's as vain as a human being can be. He's vain. Him about just money. That's it. Money I'm God. Money I'm personality. Money is his everything. Money is, it's the end all be all for him. That's what it is. Money is just what it is. That's not small. That's a style. No, the suit's small. Alma's the suit small. The suit tight. Suit too tight. The suit must be fitted, not tight. They have to end this now. This is a very good time to end it. They both made good points toward each other. They're even. Move on. I love that, Beauty. Beauty, I agree with this. I think that is the best time to end it. I like this. At the best time to end it. What Trump Star saying? Lorna says all for wrong. Anthony, Amber, and Dave well, all of them are wrong. Hey, we've been saying that, so it is what it is. Even if Dave leaves Amber, Amber still lost because it's his behavior. Anthony still because behavior and Amber's ability to chop him up verbally and spit him out, and he has no real comeback. His comeback is so weak and pathetic. Well, not really. If Dave left her and she got nothing, to him, Miss Grant, he won, because to him, she's left with nothing. If you follow where I'm coming from, the money matters. Bilderberg boy, thank you for the super chat. So that's his marker for winning. His marker for winning is if she has nothing, because Amber is easy, O'Neal. Wayne or Dave did nothing to get her. However it is, part of the matter is Anthony have a pay feet. This is what it is. New Anthony coming back. I think he's going to say he with Denanisha. Again, I don't know how much effect that going to have on Amber right now. Amber having Dave is not going to cut it for Anthony. It just now go, I don't know. I just don't believe it going to cut it. Vanzelas, because Amber was actually attracted to Wayne and Dave. Amber was initially attracted to Amber. Correct. I was waiting for Anthony to pull back up to Dave's house this morning so we could get entertained. Nah. This is the perfect time for Denanisha to strike. Anthony is angry and with a point to prove. Well, I just hope that Denanisha basically gets what she can. I loved what Amber told him. Y'all don't remember this man stood up in Rose's wedding as well as banging on Rose's door looking for her husband. I remember all of that. Remember that. Trust me, remember that happened. Trapstar Anthony knows Denanisha is not enough for a comeback. He has to get a successful, gorgeous woman to compete. So Denanisha might look nice, but the truth is she have a child. And the truth of the matter is she not have no money as yet. Now, if you make her, then that's something different. O'Neal, you give the narcissist vibes. No disrespect. What is the narcissistic thing about it? What does that mean? I don't know, because sometimes I can't bother, you know. Sometimes I can't bother. What in God's name does that mean? Let's pull up a good old DSM-5 TR. You know what? Let's do this, Margot. Because this is why I don't do this with y'all. But I'm gonna entertain you. Margot, go get your DSM-5 TR. You have a DSM-5 TR, Margot? Don't just say things, say them and come with facts. Because it seems like it sounds like you want social worker and you have a whole heap. It sounds like you want social worker or you have your license. So come. come, Margot. Narcissistic vibes. Let's go, Margot. So let's go. So let's work it out. First thing, has a grandiose self-importance, exaggerates achievements and talents, expects to be recognized as superior without commensurate achievements. Do I fit that criteria? Which achievement I'm bragging about? Except the one that I actually have done. Next one, Margot. Is preoccupied with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. Margot? Anything? Let's go for the next one. Believes that he or she is special and unique and can only be understood by or should associate with other special or high status people. I sure know that I'm on here. I sure know that I'm not on here with pure billionaires. Let's keep going, Margot. Requires excessive admiration. When me beg if you admire me, Margot. Let's go to the next thing. Has a sense of entitlement. What am I entitled to? An opinion? You're entitled to one too. But let's go for the next thing. Is interpersonally exploitive. How may I exploit you? Next thing. Lacks empathy. Is unwilling to recognize or identify with the feelings and the needs of others. I just spoke on both of the characters them together at the same time. Next one. Is often envious of others and believes that the others are envious of him or her. Is a show. Shows arrogant, haughty behaviors or attitudes. Stop using the narcissistic thing, mommy. If you're not going to diagnose it, stop using it. Like seriously, y'all are using it out of context. It has become the hey word of the day where people just use the word narcissist and don't know what they're talking about. If you don't have a DSM-5 TR and you don't have a license and don't diagnose somebody because you're diagnosed people. Come on, man. Come on. Stop it, man. Stop it. Anyways, let's go back to the comments. Well, Anthony is over there. He's over there doing what? Playing stepdaddy to her son and telling her everything that she wants to hear. Let's see where the chip falls. And that's going to be interesting to see where it falls. All right, Margo, I soon talk to you. That is real. That is Amber for real. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm going to just kind of skip what you're saying because you're not really saying much. We're talking about the skits and I talk about something else. Everything Amber has, other than the car, Anthony built her. He's going to level Denanisha up. He has already been encouraging her to get her own. Even though he may level Denanisha up, the problem is this though. If she still has Dave, right? And the type of man that Dave is, for him, it is still kind of weird. It's like Anthony and Wayne. Look at how salty they both get when it comes to money. At the same thing. For some reason, that's just how money man work. I don't know why them behave this way, but them behave that way. Somebody said there's a new skit. Give me a couple of minutes, friends. Even if it were to be that, it would be something different. Even if it were to be so. Even if it were to be so. You're going to have that. So there is a new skit. Give me one moment. I'll get to the new skit in just a little bit. Only I don't think, believe you are not, you just give out facts. That's all I'm doing, Lorna. But me no know. Apparently facts them. Some people can't take them and so them get weird. I just don't know what to say. I think the friendship will be tested. Denanisha and Tamira and Shayla. It probably will. You are reading what a narcissist was, O'Neill. You're describing Amber. You know, easy, you know. You know, say that easy, money law. Well, I mean, Vanswell, and not money law. It's Vanswell. Money is Anthony's God. That's the problem. You can't serve two masters. Correct. You can't serve two masters. Anthony serves, lives for, and will die for money. And that's why I said a long time ago, he needs to be stripped of his money. I agree with this. The money is too much for Anthony right now because the money is making him do a bunch of nonsense. I'm working on the skit for y'all, friends. Don't worry. I'm working on the skit. Working on the new skit. Working on the new skit. Give me one moment. I'm going to drop it for you in just a little bit. I'm making sure I get it queued up. I'm tired to see it now. Good God. No shower, no brushing of teeth, no changing of clothes, no sleep. He's just been on one. So him out here crazy. All of the things you call out my exes was engaging. So that does that mean he's a narcissist qualities? They would have to check him out and you'd have to have them for a long time for him to be a narcissist. Plus, the percentage of people who has ever been diagnosed as a narcissist is about like 5%, somewhere there. So it's not a lot of people. You have to go through a gamut to be a narcissist. You have to display it all the time. Not just one little time when you and somebody have an issue, you display it and then you're a narcissist. No, it has to be all the time. It has to be continuous for them to be able to diagnose it with narcissism. The money is too much for Wayne. Exactly. Those are the points that may raise. So what's going on with Anthony right now, Margo? And I'm glad you're coming in the conversation back. Come back. There we go. Love this. What's going on with Anthony right now and Wayne is that the money has gotten to them. They thought they were this excessively rich men and Amber couldn't get anybody else. And guess what? She got someone else. And that's it right now. She win. So right now she's winning until something happened to her and she not get no more man and whatever the deal is, she winning. Yeah, him can so him want to say she is winning. Anthony looks nasty. Him need for beard. I'm about to give it a new episode now. They could have been such a couple, man. Wait, say they could have been such a great couple. I say, easy, you know. I'm surprised. I don't think DV verbal threats is in line with Kountry and Skits. Yeah, they probably won't go that far. They probably won't go that far. They probably not going to go that far. Yeah, they probably won't go that far. If you don't understand what he's saying, the undertones of what he's typing is clear. Only like I told you, this is it going into DV pipe up. DV mode pipe up. Well, they may go a little hard, but I don't see them going DV because like I said before, if they go to DV, Miss Grant, then the Anthony character gets killed. It just does. Not until Amber has patience. Anthony came back and was very, very nasty to Amber. He is, and he's going to get more and more nasty. You're going to see it more verbal. I'm just going to become more mouthy. That's where you're going to get him. I'm going to just be mouthy. Just like you saying, Miss Grant. Him not have no comeback. He doesn't have any comeback for the Amber character. That's what you say. And you're right with that. Him not have no comeback. That's what you say. I try to get comeback because it's just a, this is when him move sassy. This is him moving very, very sassy. All right, I've got the clip. I've got it, friends. I've got it. I told you I'm going to get it. Just give me some time. Him just a move sassy, friends. Him just sassy. That's all. Him just sassy right now. And yeah, you can call him sassy today. This sassy line work today.
You're right. I'm happy for you. Do your thing. Like I said, with your house and your new guy and all that. I actually want you to be happy. But you should know. And you should know. And you should know. That men like me don't stay down. They don't. They don't.
See, him just a comeback. Him just a move sassy. So this is what's going on. Can't see him reviving. Him just a move sassy right now. It is what it is. Him just a move sassy. Exactly. So you can't, if you were to do the DV thing, you'll see. Trust me, Miss Grant, you will see. If they do a DV skit with Anthony, putting his hands on Amber at all, it's over for the character. You trust me. Facebook already does not even like the Anthony character. just understand that. They barely want to watch Dan. Miss Grant, I want you to think about this. They barely want to watch Dan. Just trust what Onila tell you. I want you to watch certain things. When Dan skits come on, the numbers go down. If it's not about Lauren getting with Wayne, they barely want to actually show you. That people barely want to watch it. So if Anthony gets like that, you will see the Anthony character go down. He cannot revive after that. That's why I'm going to tell you, if they go to, them know if them go to, hey, you know what? Don't worry. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I done survived panic attacks. Going broke. Because a man like me was always going to get his. And Amber, you think this divorce is going to go the way you want it to go? You know me.
So basically, he's threatening her about divorce. That's what I'm threatening her about. So they're going to make it very edgy. If you watch it, they might make it edgy. People barely watch the dance skits unless the dance skits. Here's the deal with us, Miss Grant. Only have to watch like numbers, because of course, me do the YouTube thing, so I have to watch the numbers, right? People barely watch the dance skits unless it is toward the Wayne storyline. If it's not, they don't watch it. It goes in the nighttime. You know why? Because people think Dan is creepy. Women think Dan is very, very creepy. But them think it is funny when him basically playing with Lauren and Lauren is trying to get to Wayne. You follow me I come from? But don't worry, you'll see. If they do it, put it this way, Miss Grant, if they do a DV of Anthony doing DV, and the Anthony character comes back up, I owe you $200. I'm willing to bet you. Don't worry, you don't have to put nothing at all. If the Anthony character puts his hands on Amber, and the character comes back up, I owe you $200. You have it from me to get it. May I tell you that right now, right off of the cuff?
Now, one thing about it, yeah, I kind of fell off when it came to our relationship. One thing you know I do not play about is my business. So, you may think 50%. I implore you, leave this marriage with at least something. Because if I really get mad, you'll leave with nothing but the clothes on your back. And you know I don't play.
You hear the threat? You hear the threat? You hear the threat right now? What did I change? Only I told you Anthony's a scammer. Anthony changed the second DNA test results to make sure that Kai was his son because he doesn't want to lose. I pay attention to everything. He looks creepy. Man, let the 3 or 4 go. That's the thing. He thinks Amber is like him and Shayla. They both want people to suffer for them to win. I don't think Amber thinks like that. She just wants the money and a good man. I don't care for Lauren skits. Correct. People don't. Amber is the scammer. Stop it. Anthony is back. It's all bark and no bite. Well, let's see. With the money thing, it may be a little bit more imposing. Eckling, he did change it. I knew he changed it. You mean the thing? They won't do anything. They won't make Anthony do a DV skit, but Amber will slap Anthony all. Exactly. They won't do that. Let me tell y'all, listen, yeah, you got the bet, Miss Grant. Trust me. If the Anthony character goes into DV and I see him, whatever it may be, don't worry. And I'm gonna measure it for you. I'm gonna measure it with numbers. I'll be sure to give you whatever it is. The bet is on. I'll be sure to give you the $200. But no less. May I get the $200? It's, oh gosh. You want another bet to Abby? Fine, I can only allow 2 people. You know what, Abby, go ahead. Fine. Why not? Gosh almighty. I can't do everybody now. Come on now, friends. Gosh. The only way Amber will win in this divorce is if she gets another lawyer. It won't happen with one she has now. Well, let's see. Anthony will support Denanisha, and he's in to be reinstalling fake boobs and backside. So there's that. That is true as well too. The Denanisha thing, not big. Can't even take him seriously. Anthony looks creepy. Even Dave commented on that last night. Wayne commented on it. He looks weird, telling something is going to happen. Man, he's going to. All right. Like I said, you got the bet. Don't worry, Miss Grant, don't worry yourself. You have the bet from O'Neill. You have the bet. Trust me, O'Neill is giving you the bet. I'm giving you the bet. Why are the writers doing this to the Anthony character? Because they have to have him go down. They have to have him go down, but them can't have him going down too much. He needs to go down. So they're crashing the Anthony character like they did the Amber character. Remember when I asked about Anthony getting the karma? It's it. We're at the karma right now. We're at the karma. Please don't entertain these people, O'Neill. They're finding a way to use the word narcissist, meaning Anthony's a narcissist. Y'all know, man. I try to give some education on it because I don't use the word just with nothing. No, always said once he finally accept the divorce, he's going to be ruthless. Correct. He might be ruthless. Amber is not a 3 or 4. She's been done dirty by her husband. Now he acts as if he wants to slap fire out of her. J-Mo's friend didn't stay on the skit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Once they found out about J-Mo's friend slapping Melissa, it didn't stay on the skit very long. People got very upset. They got very triggered. And Wayne knows how to protect his money. This is about viewership. I'm just letting y'all know but hey, if you want to say so, you know what I mean? Let me DM Anthony and slap Amber on the skits for $200. They can make this easy if they didn't want to hurt each other. Them could have make it easy, to be honest, but they never make it easy.
Just cool. You have your new boyfriend. Lovely house. But me and mine, I worked for everything. Every brick, every blade of grass. And I'd be damned if I let anyone, man, woman, or child, take what I've worked so hard for.
So him vex about that. Daryl, yes, a woman hitting a man is DV as well. However, here's the deal. It is softer on the eyes in the public. Does that make sense, Daryl? I know what you're saying. You're right. However, if it's a man hitting a woman on screen, right? Especially in these skits that is mainly women who watch it, them not gonna stop watch it. Them not gonna support the man anymore. There's nothing you're going to be able to do with the man to make him more lovable again. That's all I'm saying. I want my money to O'Neal. You want your money as well? Margot, how much I don't want money? Margot, no, you want a bet too? Let me see what I can do. And let me see what I can do. Well, all of y'all want a bunch of bets. I can't bet everybody. What do y'all think? I'm like a whole like billionaire or something. I'm not a billionaire, friends. Let me just be very clear. I'm not a billionaire. I am not a billionaire, man. And I like to make due on my bets. O'Neal, I misspelled the Amazon info for your baby registry. Can you please put it on the chat again? I will try to do that for you. You mean for the Amazon thing? Do I even have it? I don't even know where it is. The baby registry, I think I have it somewhere inside of my little pieces. I'll try to get it on the chat for you. I'll try to get it on the chat. Someone says, where's Shayla's karma? That's a good question. Where's that? We're waiting on that one. Someone says, Honeypot has had enough. She'll be speaking to Amber pretty soon. That makes sense. That makes sense. So could this be now? No. So, will Honeypot talk to Amber? Talk to Amber after this, because something tell me this is where the Denanisha thing come out. Something tells me this is where the Denanisha thing comes out. But will she talk to her after this? That's a very good question. Very good question. Give me one moment, friends. It's a new skit. Give me one moment, lad.
You remember that? Because y'all don't want to see me pipe up.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
She knows what I mean. You ladies enjoy your evening.
Well, pipe up then, Aunt. Huh? Pipe up, because I'm going to get my 50%. You don't want to see me pipe up. That's what you don't want to see. Yeah, get in your car, because you won't have it for long. Keep on playing with me. Who you think you threatening? I'm going to get what I deserve. Watch.
You see what's going on? Do you see how them play it? Do you see how they've played it? All him do is say, my pipe up, and him walk off. That's all him say. You see how them play it? I'm telling you. I just saw them play the skits. It's just how they play it. Thank you for the super chat, mommy. Thank you for the super chat, Bilderberg boy. Thank you very much for the super chat, y'all. All right, so let me see what y'all are saying. O'Neal, Aunt is a playing. He offer her something. She needs to take it and leave. She's playing a dangerous game. Get a shower, Anthony. He did a shower. He came out in the color purple. He came out the color purple hex on Honeypot. I hope so. He threatened her in front of, what did he tell her? What did he threaten her that she's not going to get anything? What was the threat? That she's not getting anything. That's a threat. That is a threat. That's what the threat is. The threat is a divorce threat. That's what the threat is.
You'll leave with nothing but the clothes on your back.
That's the threat. The threat is a money threat. It's not a thing that threat. It's not a DV threat. It's a money threat. That's what the threat is. It's that kind of threat. Why didn't he have the bass in his voice talking to Dave? Because I'm afraid of Dave. If that baby isn't his, right? He is coming for Shayla and that mama. So basically, them a try to say, them a crush him. Because that's what Wayne tell them to do, to stay in the skit. Correct. Him I forget it certain ways. Don't come after him. And Amber pretty much know he don't play. Correct. He must say, don't come after him for no money. Don't come after him and that Amber. Yes, that him not play with him money. That's what he said. Belinda, hold on. We are watching the same skit or not?
Now, one thing about it, yeah, I kind of fell off when it came to our relationship. One thing you know I do not play about is my business. So, you may think 50%. I implore you, leave this marriage with at least something.
That's what it is. The threat is a money threat. Hold on, maybe I missed something, man. Maybe may I miss something. Him never tell her, say, hey, I'm going to do you this, or I'm going to beat you, or I'm going to whatever it is. Him just tell her, say, yo, you know, you're not going to get anything. I think he's going to go mental abuse. If you want to say that, then I guess, I don't know. You hurt my feelings. I deserve 50%. I agree. I hope Shayla listened to what he mentioned about the child. That man is devious, period. I think Honeypot ain't saying anything yet because they know that she knew and said nothing. Makes sense. That makes sense. He can calmly say, you aren't taking my money, but she can scream. You know what, I'm gonna look for any, you know, ladies ever look for anything. Ladies don't know ramping, you know, so don't play. Ladies, y'all don't play now. I swear to y'all don't play. I swear to y'all, ladies, that y'all don't play when it comes to, you know, like just pulling the narrative. Y'all don't play. I swear. I swear that y'all don't play. There's a skit with the honeypot girl. I'm going to try to get it to you. I'm going to try to get the skit with the honeypot girl to you. I'm going to try to get the skit with the honeypot girl to you. Give me one moment. I'm going to try to get it to you. The man just say, nah, play, friends. That's all he must say. He must say, he's just saying you're not going to get the money. That's it. Let me see what else y'all say. 3 women on this show that have slapped their man. Come on, O'Neal. Yes, and you're right, Darrell. You're right. It is DV, Darrell. I'm not arguing that it's not DV. What I try to tell you is, in the grand scheme, in the grand scheme of, what you call it now, of a show, they can play with a woman slapping a man. They just can't play with a man slapping a woman, because then it creates whatever it is. I don't like it. We talk about it on the show here, Daryl, but me just tell you how them look on it in the skit world. But Daryl, you listen to me or not listen to me? Daryl, you have to listen to me, not Daryl. I know me make them. I know me. I don't decide how them watch the skits. You know them watch it already, Daryl. I don't agree with it. Hot Pockets got a little, is a little thug, eh? I don't think it's that. It was the way he said it's been acting all day, and that's why. Makes sense. Once a character bump, man, beat up a character, Caucasian Mike, his role, thank you. His role disappeared. Correct. Once Mike beat him up. DV is DV, says the law. Correct. You are correct, my friend. You are correct. I'm not saying DV no right. I'm not saying it right whether it's man or woman. I'm just saying it's how they look at it. That's all. I got the Tamira skit. Give me one moment. I got the Tamira skit for y'all. This is the next skit that came out. I'm going to give it to you same speed. Here we go. I'll give it to you. I don't want to wait. I don't want to let y'all wait. Then we can talk.
Hello?
Wayne,
What's up with?
what you doing?
Chilling. What's going on?
Okay, I need you to talk to Anthony.
For what?
Cause he over here tripping. You should have seen the show he put on today.
Oh, Lord Jesus, man. What you mean he tripping? What happened?
First of all, he called himself, I'm here at the house with Shayla and Amber. And he called himself, First he called himself checking me and Shayla. Because Amber got a boyfriend or whatever. Right? Yeah. How hypocritical. And then, and then you should have seen the way that he was talking to Amber on the porch.
Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Then he gonna put his fingers in my face, knowing that I know what I know.
His fingers in your face?
Yes.
Oh, ain't wild, bro.
Talk to him. Because the way I'm feeling, I feel like I should tell Amber and Shayla what's going on.
There you go.
What's going on about?
There you go. If he was a threat, call 911. Only when your son be born. I guess they said it's going to be, what them say? Something like September. Something like that. For some reason, only la volipa September, baby. I guess me don't know. Almost something like that. Let's see. Mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. It's a lot longer. Well, but the truth though is Miss Fatal. Okay. I'm willing to accept a point, Miss Fatal, if you will tell me that they both are mentally abusing each other. Can we okay. Are they both mentally abusing each other? Let me ask you that. If your answer is yes, then yes. It's going to be mental abuse on both parts. If that's what you're saying. If that's what you're asking, O'Neal, and that's what you're saying, then yes. I would agree with you that yes. Because the both of them are mentally abusing each other right now. It's abuse all around. The both of them are abuse each other. Period. I'm just asking y'all so to know. There's no new skit as yet. This is a skit with Tamira.
With him and Denanisha.
Hey, no, girl, you ain't been telling them this. Stay out their business.
No, okay, listen. I want to mind my business. Trust me. I don't want nothing to do with this. Okay?
Man,
but the
you
way
ain't got
Anthony
to do
around
that,
here
though.
is swinging, like, listen.
I'm gonna check him on that. I'm gonna check him on that, man. But do not tell them about no Denanisha. They ain't none of your business. Stay out of that. You becoming like them.
They got me all up in their business. He gonna come in here and check me knowing that I know what I know.
But I don't care. Don't let them turn you into them, though. You won't do that. You won't move like that. Now.
Wayne, that's not right, though.
Man,
That's not
well,
right.
Let God handle it. Let God handle it.
I'm trying.
Hey, man,
look,
you change it.
you should have look met for the better, because what I saw today, I don't like.
Well, it don't matter if you don't like it. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
You should have.
All right, so let's get into it. Thank you very much for the things that y'all are saying. The person who asked the baby registry, it's in there. So let me ask y'all this: should Honeypot mind her own business? Wayne say, leave it go. Should she mind her own business? I'm asking y'all. Again, I don't have a position on it. Just give me one to think. Okay. Should Honeypot mind her own business? Wayne is saying stay out of it. She has said she need to get into it. What want to say? I'm asking y'all. I don't know. I'm asking y'all. Carrie says that God is using the honeypot girl as a vessel. Is the honeypot girl a vessel? Probably yes, but tell anyways. Is the honeypot girl God's vessel? Lord God. Carrie, I want you to behave yourself in the Carrie. You're going to stop, you know. You're going to stop. Carrie, you're going to stop. You're going to stop. Carrie, you're going to stop. Please. Oh, God. That's a good one. Where means you're God vessel? So Carrie is saying that the honeypot is God's vessel. Carrie is saying she's the vessel that God made. This is the vessel. Carrie ain't even behave herself, you know. Oh, good gosh. I swear, man. I swear. She's a vessel. All right. I like it. I like it, Carrie. It's a vessel. No worries. Go ahead.
You should have heard the way that he was talking to her, though. He walk around here like his stuff don't stink.
Okay, well, whatever, they got something going on. You ain't see the way that girl was walking with another man in front of that man's face. You ain't see that. So stay out of that. You don't know the whole story.
And he was making out with Denanisha in my parking lot. So what's the difference?
Hey, well, that's his business.
It's a double standard. It's a double standard.
Not your business. Listen. Stay out of their business.
Wayne, I do not have a good feeling about this. You got this girl working in the podcast. Man, they all finna be working together. No, I do not. Look.
Well, baby, kumbaya. Nobody's finna do nothing on my time. Because if somebody mess up this paper, it's gonna be real consequences. Ain't nobody gonna have to do nothing because I'll do something. Because nobody ain't getting nothing.
It's Wayne is saying whatever it is. Let me see what I'm saying. Exactly. What Tamir should have did was to check Anton right in front of Shayla and Amber. Yes. Here y'all go with that word, that sassy word. Notice Shayla only put Anthony out because he told Tamir, I thought you're better than that. Wait until Shayla finds out what that really means. I agree with you, goddess. Sooner or later, Sassy Joe is going to like Wayne. Oh please, not my maker. this is the messy man sassy behavior. Which one? You mean because him tell her to stay out of it? She should tell. She didn't ask to be in it in the middle of their mess. If she didn't tell, it's going to be a problem. Wayne trying to save his bag. Tamira needs to tell. Tamira is a vessel. It's a God Almighty. The chosen vessel. If Tamira was a vessel, she would have said something from the inception. Honeypot needed to keep out of the married couples and business. Yes, she should tell it. Honeypot should tell Amber and Shayla at this point. Nothing to lose. Even if she tells it, what's that going to do if both Amber and Shayla moved on? Tamira calling Wayne about other issues like they don't have their own issues. Wayne is more hurt than Anthony. Piara will tell Shayla, use me, Lord. You y'all are something else. That's what Wayne always conveniently says. Yes. Amber fans only tell people to mind their own business when it comes to Amber. Yes, she's a vessel. Here's the deal. Honeypot is staying with Shayla. She should come clean. O'Neill, yes, she should come out of people's business. It doesn't concern her. Stop calling her Honeypot. The real name is Tamira because them call her Honeypot as well. That's why I love. Them call her Honeypot. She has two names, so she has like an ego and an alter ego. That's why we call her Honeypot. Yes. Tell them Wayne just feels salty because of Dave. Tamira better tell, otherwise they will find out. They will blame her and Denanisha is her assistant. She's telling Denanisha business too. Wayne is a hypocrite. He's also in his feelings as well. Yes, Amber has to see it with her eyes like he did. That's why it's not a double standard. Carlin, I'm glad you said this because I was thinking this. The problem with last night and tonight is that Anthony saw Amber with his own two eyes. If Anthony is parading around town, trust me, Amber is going to see it with her own two eyes. They're going to write it in there. They're going to write it in there. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
So we ain't doing that. So I'm going to handle him about putting his finger in your face. But do not tell them about no Denanisha. You don't be throwing her in that drama that she ain't got nothing to do with. That's a sweet girl. She's different.
All right, Wayne.
All right.
Bye.
All right, give me what y'all say. What y'all say? What y'all say? 101, 101, talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Let's see them drop another skit. Is there another skit? No, yes? Oh boy. All right, there's another skit. There's another skit. There's another skit. There is another skit. Give me 1 moment. I'm going to get that skit. What I want to say? I'm going to take y'all's comments now. Come on, I'll take y'all's comments. Jeez, them might drop the skits them left, right, and center today. Anthony's crashing out, and that's what's going on. Anthony a crash out, and he's crashing out hard. That's just what is going on. He's crashing out, and him crashing out hard. He's going out sad. He might go out sad. It's tough. But what he said to her, though, was warranted. Hey, he might tell her, listen, you're not getting 50%. That's what he's saying. For those who are reading it the other way, him telling her she's not getting 50%. Whether she like it or not, she's not getting 50%. That's what he's telling her. Let me see what y'all say. Yes, there's another skit. I'm working on it. Wayne checks Anthony. I'm working on the skit. Working on it for your friends. I'm working on the next skit. Working on the next skit, friends. I'm working on the next skit. A whole heap of skit, friends. There's a lot of skits. You haven't taken the time with O'Neill. O'Neill is going through skit overload right now. There's a lot of skits. So O'Neill has to kind of get them and vet them first and make sure they're all right. But what y'all think? Want to think? Give me y'all's take. Give me a take, friends. What do you got? What do you got? Let me see what I want to say. Amber is out for revenge. What revenge? He started all this mess. She started all of the mess. I'm sorry, but Wayne was wrong. Please, how is Denanisha different? And this one y'all see. She's a good girl. She's messing with a married man. That part I agree with. Wayne knows this is a double standard. So I agree with the good girl sentiment. I agree with that. The part that I think Wayne is talking about is this. The part I think he's talking about Brown is that Brown Eyes. He's talking about the idea that Anthony saw Amber for himself. And so he's saying, let Amber see Anthony for herself. That's what he's saying. That's what Wayne is saying. Wayne is saying, allow her to see that on her own. Don't get in the middle of it. Wayne is saying, don't get in the middle of it. That's what Wayne has said. Come out of the middle of them thing. Because what's going on is that it's almost like she's getting pulled in like Shayla got pulled in them thing. Yes, and introducing her young child to a married man. Exactly. So I agree with you for Brown Eyes where you're saying with the married man thing and the child. I agree with you with that. Trust me, I only agree with you with that. Shayla is going to put her out of the house. Tamira. You know what, y'all are making it seem like Tamira going to be homeless. Will Tamira be homeless after this? Lord, I don't know. Okay, let me ask you a question. If Tamira doesn't tell, right? If Tamira does not tell, will she be homeless? Will Tamira be homeless if she doesn't tell? That's the question. Let's say Tamira doesn't tell. Will she be homeless? In other words, will Shayla put her out for telling? That is the question you have to ask on yourself. Will she be homeless? That's the question right now. Will she be homeless? Will she be homeless? Y'all are making it seem like Tamira got homeless. So now make it seem like this is going to be Tamira's fate. Will this be her fate? That's what I want to say right now. Una say she got homeless. And Onila said no, but y'all saying yes. Y'all are something else. I swear to y'all. I mean, y'all are different, man. I'm coming with the skits, friends. I'm coming with the skit. So back to the hotel. Y'all are something else, yo. Yo, I swear, y'all are something else. I'm getting the skit up for us, guys. I'm getting the skit up for us. It takes me some time to get the content. Give me one moment here. Oh, boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all get O'Neal every single time. Every single solitary time. All right. Give me a moment, friends. Give me a moment. I'm going to get it for us right here. I'm going to get it for us right here. Give me a moment. There's so many skits right now. Like, I didn't even think they were going to do this to us this evening. But they are. So, here we go. Here we go. Give me a moment. I'm pulling it up. I got you. I got you, guys. I got you. Let's do it together. Good Lord. They are not playing today. Let's go. Let's go. Big screen. Let's do it. Remember you say there's going to be a DV, you know. Look how quick Tamira get on the phone and look how quick them call Anthony.
What's up with you, Wayne?
Yo, what's up with you, boy?
Shoot, chillin', man.
Hey, I talked to Tamara. She said you was around there acting a fool today, you know, at Shayla house or whatever, which, hey, that's your business or whatever. But she said you had put your finger in her face or something.
I didn't put my finger in her face. I was talking to Amber about a private matter, but they happened to be there. And so Tamara tried to interject. And so I dismissed her, but I did not put my finger in her face.
Miss Grant, like I said, I won't let you have to fork any monies out, but I'll fork it out for you if I have to. Miss Grant, they are not going to kill them bread and butter characters. You trust me. You trust O'Neal Panda one there, because O'Neal does the YouTube and he understands what certain things mean. Like, I want you just to trust O'Neal. Look here. They could have barely showed the Bethany skits. But anyways, O'Neill, I'm in Skitland Overlook. Appear skit right now. They're wearing me out too, Miss Grant. Let me get $200. Don't worry. I'm just trying to show you that they won't show you that. Them not gonna show you that. Shayla needs her friends and babysitters so she can keep her room, eh? So, O'Neill, what was the purpose of Tamira calling Wayne? I'm glad Wayne told her to mind her business. Anthony isn't happy within himself, so he can't be happy with no other woman. Correct. That is correct. I agree with you with this one, Abby. May I agree with your face, man. Why would they be mad? Drop and give me 50. It's like a repeat from last year. Last night, the back-to-back skits. That's correctly. Why and how will Tamira be homeless? She has money enough to purchase a house. Well, them say she's running out of money. That's why we say that. Them say she's running out of money right now. No, she won't. In my opinion, Tamira need to just tell it. She don't have anything to lose. Well, she may not want to lose. Yeah, it depends. He was standing 4 feet away from Tamira when he put his finger, exactly, like I'm far away from her. Like it wasn't, come on now. If she doesn't tell, she will regret it. Lauren is already coming for her. Antonia is working on your nerves. Shamin, yes, drunk PR is going to spill the beans. She probably will. Drunk.
Okay, we cool, we homies, we brothers, but we, what I'm saying? I was just making sure because we don't need to be doing that. Because, if she talking whatever, she a female. They gonna do that.
100%.
Yeah.
And out of respect for you, I mean, she said some stuff to me earlier too, but out of respect for you.
What she said?
Basically, she's telling me that I'm mad because some man got my wife folded up and, and I'm just like, okay, you got that one. But like you said, she's a female. So.
Yeah.
Miss Grant, I just want to show you what I'm saying. They are not going to do this to the character they like. But on to bigger and better things. On to other things, right? I'm just saying. Dave basically has Amber, and I'm just saying she was folded up like a pretzel. Which one she was, I don't know. Listen to me. This is how them have Amber basically. Amber was basically in this way. This is how Dave had it all twerked out. You understand? This is how Dave folded it up. Like, all right, don't worry. Miss Grant may have your 2 bills if it is. But this is how them have it.
Knock it gently, knock it. Knock it gently. Hold on, man. Not done with the rhythm. Knock the rhythm. Knock it.
Boy. That's how Dave had her. That this is the truth. The truth is, his wife has been folded like a pretzel, and Dave have her basically wrapped all up. Dave have her wrap up basically, and he was knocking it. That's what's going on. Dave did not knock it. Let me let him say it again.
And I'm just like, okay.
Folded like a pretzel.
But out of respect for you.
What she said?
Basically, she's telling me that I'm mad because some man got my wife folded up and, and I'm just like, okay.
Knock it.
Knock it gently, knock it. Knock it gently. Hold on, man. Not done with the rhythm. Knock the rhythm. Knock it.
I saw the man have Amber right now. Him have Amber in it right now. Oh, God. I saw the man of Amber. That's how he had Amber. Dave had her. That's how Dave had her. Folded up like a pretzel. That's what it is. That's what it is right there, son.
You got that one. But like you said, she's a female. So
Yeah, you don't need to be, you know what I'm saying? Because she said, because me and you cool, but, I wouldn't put my finger in one. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't touch now one of your women. Like that.
No, I feel that. And that's likewise.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just like, So I hate to call you. You feel what I'm saying? I hate you going through all this, man. You told me you was okay. But obviously you're not okay. Because you going over there, you acting crazy, man. She said you was showing I thought you was good.
I just wanted to have a conversation with Amber. I had started off, I wanted to talk civilized to her, but, things got a little out of pocket. But not.
How you feel now? Do you feel better now?
Honestly, I do.
That's a lie. You know what? He's lying. Him don't feel better. Yes, how will Denanisha feel when she finds out Anthony has been at Shayla's house all day harassing Amber? Not great, but the thing with Denanisha doing Lekinsey, I've been watching Denanisha, and Denanisha basically know what time it is. When Anthony and O'Neal, Big Mad O'Neal, about Amber in the pretzel position. O'Neal weak. O'Neal, are you giving away money like Oprah giving away cars back in the day? No, look here. I just have a bet with about 2 people. That's it. Because 2 people said they want a bet from O'Neal. So that's what I'm doing. But Anthony is lying. Because they must say that, I'm not giving away money like Oprah, friends. No, I'm not Oprah. So let me just make it clear. I'm not Oprah. She's not a female. She's a woman. She's a person and a human. Yes, but Margot, I think what they're saying is, again, them reinforcing that he wouldn't be hitting a woman. That's what they're doing when them say she's a female. So in other words, him not going to do that. But yes, he's lying. Him a lie. Will Anthony change his clothes tomorrow? I'm not certain. Maybe he might change at some point. It is nuts. Defending Amber and then saying you're neutral is an Amber fan. What defender? Wait. What I mean? I used to be Team Amber, but I do feel Anthony's a little bit. But I do feel Anthony a little bit something how Amber is handling this divorce. And I feel the same way about both of them. That does make sense, Carlin. O'Neal, whether he feels bad or not, it ain't a Wayne business. Wayne knows it. Well, she called Wayne, so it become Wayne business, basically. That's what's going on.
Because it sounds like your spazzing out right here, brother. And you don't need to be doing that, man. You can't be crashing out in your 40s, dog. It is what it is. Like I told you, man. This junk got you acting real out of character. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Because I hate to tell you, man, but at the end of the day, man, girl caught you in the bed with my best friend.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man, we don't need to be doing none of that, bro. Like, man, Piper, leave your life, man. At the end of the day, man, come on now. You got Denanisha.
Yeah, I do.
And you don't sound too enthused about that.
No, I'm definitely enthused. I'm definitely enthused.
Stay enthused, brother. Don't misuse. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Loud, man. Come on, head. God dog, huh?
I got you, man. I got you.
Man. All right, bro. Stay up. Don't look down. For sure.
All right, bro.
Bet.
There you go. So Wayne have to talk him off of a ledge again. Only like he forgetting that Anthony is 6'1". That's why Dave is looking down on him. He had to take the frustration out on somebody else. Folded like a pretzel. That's what's going on right now. He might fold like a pretzel. Anthony is stalking and threatening, but he'll shower, change, and go back to Denanisha. Him just a bit nice. Anthony is handsome, but he's crazy right now. We say him handsome, but him crazy. He needs to go talk to his lawyer. That's what he needs to do. He's wasting too much time. Anthony needs to be working on a strategy to protect. True, man. You know what, Thurman? Thank you very much for this. Because of that, you need to go doing right now. Don't worry, Miss Grant. I have the $200 for you. At this point in time, it is what it is. If you got this one, if he can come back after it, I got you. Don't worry, your boy got you. I got you. Trust me, I got just like how Dave. Well, no, don't me not use Dave because Dave may not be a good example. All right, friends. So did Wayne talk him off the ledge? Did Wayne talk Anthony off the ledge? Because Lord knows what he was about to do after this. Wayne made an attempt to talk him off of the ledge. Darrell, I know you're asking O'Neal with the DV thing. Again, DV happens from both men and women, you know. However, how they show it is different. For example, a woman can slap a man on TV and she get away with it based on how they show the circumstance. But a man could possibly never slap a woman on TV because once him slap her, that's basically it. That's the new, what you call it now, the new age we're in now in terms of entertainment. Certain things you could have shown before, you can't show it now. Or if you show it, just be prepared that the person, whoever that character is not going to get a lot of love. Did he talk him off the ledge, friends? I'm still crazy. Talk him out of the ledge. Explain. Well, they, according to them, they must say him up on the ledge, you know. Phase man, they must say he was on the ledge. So I'm saying, did he talk him off the ledge? Wayne is more hurt than Anthony about last night. No, Anthony lie a lot and always mask his true feelings to Wayne. Yeah, but Wayne know him though for today. So tomorrow I might show up again. Nope, temporarily. I don't know. Nope, somebody says yes. Somebody said no. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Wayne is a modern day pimp. Everyone looks stupid, dumb, lame besides Wayne and his families. No. Wayne is trying to make Tamira abide by the bro code while abandoning the woman code. Two things can be true. Wayne told him Amber caught him, but he better be grateful. Wayne didn't get caught with Amber. Makes sense. Yes, he needs to see his lawyer. He needs to see him lawyer. It's how Anthony gave Shayla credit. A credit card with unlimited credit, but don't want Amber to have a penny. That makes sense. That does make sense. The skits are skitting, friends. The skit them definitely are skit. A particular skit that today caught me off guard. I want y'all to see this because I think when O'Neal's smoke is in two places, right? The biggest smoke I think O'Neal have is, see if I can find it. The smoke O'Neal have is this, okay? This is the smoke O'Neal have. When O'Neal sees okay, for those who don't know O'Neal's real grows is, I want to show you my grows ever me have. I want y'all to pay attention to this.
Who is it? Who's the guy? I thought you knew who it was.
No, I mean, Anthony just said he was a tall, dark man. That could be anybody. Who is it?
Not to me, I wasn't telling you my business.
Okay, so just tell me. You need a drink. Tamira, you're not getting a drink?
His name is Dave, and that's all you need to know.
Okay, Dave. The Nigerian man from the restaurant, right? I knew you was gonna talk to him. I knew you were gonna talk to him.
Okay, so first of all, he's not Nigerian. That's number one.
He's not
saying that. No.
Number one. So basically Amber was over here and she was boasting, right? She was basically boasting about these things. But anyways.
It was no better feeling. Anthony looked like he wanted to do something. But even if he did, my man would have never let that happen. It was an amazing, amazing feeling. I felt like everything I went through was worth it. All the heartache, all the tears.
I just want you to pay attention to the woman's face. This is where O'Neal gets like I get tripped up. The gold diggers in discussing the rich men and them, they have all smashed the same men. So sick of Wayne and his nonsense about Shayla. I don't even like this scene. I'm just telling on which part O'Neal look grows there. It was with a picture on it and a post for sale shirt. Please, he was supposed to wear it. $200 sounds good enough for me. What shirt? What am I supposed to wear? Skitlanta, can you please email me what am I supposed to wear? What was the bet? Skitlanta, I want you to email me because I'm not sure what the bet is. I know it was some pink shirt bet, but I don't know what the bet is. And I thought I won that bet. No, the bet with thing there is because she's very hard on the bet. Miss Grant is very hard on the bet. So I said, okay, at AOL. No, I'm not giving, no. That's not what was the bet? Go ahead and email me, Skitlanta, and tell me what the bet was. Email me and tell me what the bet was. Your bet wasn't $200, Skitlanta. It was for a pink shirt. That's what it was. Just email me, Skitlanta. Just email me. I haven't seen the email. Just email me. Look on the email. Make sure you email me, and I'll check the email out. I ordered the pink shirt. Only do you think that Angelina is going to side with Anthony and she's going to be mad at Shayla and Amber? That Shayla had Amber and Tamira over there? Yes, she will. Because for Angelina, Shayla don't realize that she's going to lose monies. For Angelina, dollars first. For Angelina, dollars come first. O'Neal, I didn't like it either. I knew she will have some smoke when it could. I'm just saying. I'm showing y'all how it looked today.
Moment. That look on Anthony's face made it all good.
That sounds like a good feeling. I know that feeling. I was feeling that exact same way when I met Iman. Because Anthony really thought he was a baller and I couldn't find anybody else on his level. When I got with Iman, I'm like, this is an NBA champion. Like, this is the top of the top. He basically just won another championship. He was down on the court when the Knicks won. So, girl, I know exactly.
I want y'all to pay attention. O'Neal was a little bit taken aback because the side chick got a pass. The man get light up. So here's my problem, ladies. The man get light up. She light up the man. She lit up Anthony's fire today. She lit him up. But she's here with the side chick. The side chick, O'Neal, this way O'Neal smoked, you know. The side chick gets a pass. I don't know. Maybe O'Neal, somebody said, no, O'Neal, it's going to work out better. Miss Fatal said, O'Neal, it's going to get better. And I'm saying, Miss Fatal, I don't know how it's going to get no better, you know. Because she's still a friends with the side chick. And Denanisha is not enough for me. Right now, Denanisha is not enough karma for me. Denanisha is not, right now, Denanisha is not enough karma. I'm sorry. She's not enough karma for me. Maybe O'Neal too much. Is Denanisha enough karma for you? But ladies, gonna teach me something though. She's married to him, not the side chick. So at the end of the day, the side chick get to walk off scotch-free. Miss Right, I just want to make sure I'm understanding. At the end of the day, she married to him, so that means the side chick get to walk off scotch-free. All right. Okay. Hey, okay, I get it. Hey, I get it. Whatever for woman power. Whatever for woman power, whatever it is. O'Neal Kai is not Anthony's son. For who? Shayla? No way. Yeah? Wayne is Anthony's biggest supporter. O'Neal's smoke is real. She should not be friends with the side. The side chick, I get the side chick is being allowed to. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Say it again for me, Sabrina. Yep, girl, they preyed upon their marriage. She tried on your wedding dress and she caused Amber to lose her babies. And the side chick, what kind of standard them could have want to hold her at? Right now, the side chick, I get too much pass. They're dealing with Anthony's karma right now. Well, I'm telling you this, Miss Fatal. Anything short of Amber giving Shayla a bunch of smoke is not karma for me. If Shayla's karma is supposed to be Denanisha, and it's not supposed to be up like it's up with Anthony right now, everything she'll give Anthony, I want more she give Shayla to. Hey, should she give Anthony the whatever it is? Of course, give him the business. But make sure you give Shayla the same smoke. Because if Shayla can't get the same smoke, which it doesn't look like she's going to get it, then we're not saying anything. We're not saying anything. Deli said thing are not enough for me, but maybe enough for y'all. Amber holds Anthony to a higher standard than Shayla. Anthony should have loved his wife, even not to do this and do what he did with Shayla. That does make sense, and that's why she's giving him the smoke. No, Charmaine, which is warranted. My problem is the side chick is still being in your presence. You can't ratio that out. Amber fans, I want to lose the argument. No can't win me with that one day. No can't win me with that one day, none at all. The side chick not supposed to. Me want her to give the two of them the same smoke. Let's see. If you tell me say it's just Miss Fatal, anything short of her giving Amber giving Shayla the business the same way that she is doing to Anthony now, anything short of that is a letdown. Anything short of that, the way she handle Anthony right now, which is fine with me. If she not angle Shayla the same way, that's a letdown, mommy. That's not no karma. That's just basically another whatever it is. You know, that's another karma. What do you mean? You look like you forgot that she was babysitting for the side chick. Hold on, Miss Fatal, you look like you forget says she was babysitting for the you know, sometimes I feel like O'Neal just, you know, I don't know. Oh boy, I don't know. Amber still have not learned anything by running her mouth to Shayla. Yes, take the blame, but you don't have to hang out with Shayla. Thank you, Miss T. More people will come out with no realness. On anything short of that, I don't know whatever it is. Anything short of that can't work. Stop act like you don't know say Amber babysit the side chick. Child. Was Amber babysitting the side chick's child? Anything short of the same smoke that you're giving to Anthony right now is a letdown. What you talk about? You forget. You look like you forget. The woman cheat with her husband. Let's work it out. The woman pray on her husband. Made sure that her husband basically slept with her. Created problems in the marriage. Like Sabrina and I have always been saying. Make sure that she lose her baby. Lose all of her babies, including the adopted child she had. She makes sure she lose that baby. So what I talk about? Now safe when they can come. No one are gonna do is now play a move now to make it look like what y'all are doing now. This now, Amber was babysitting for her husband. You see, so when you do that now, Charmaine, what you do now is you block Shayla's accountability. No. Amber never need to babysit for her husband. That's the point we were trying to make. Even O'Neal was saying that. Even O'Neal was telling you that Amber should not be babysitting for any baby, whatever it is, whatsoever. Never. Stop it, man. Stop it. No, me ever pull up at the scene again where Amber literally basically says she's going to babysit the baby. What are we talking about here? So come on. You know, you see me talk about. This is what I talk about. Y'all, every single time people jump on Shayla, you know, give her basically a pass. Just like Wayne give her a pass, y'all give her a pass. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just, look here. I don't want Anthony to get no pass. I'm glad he's crashing out because he needs it. I'm glad said Dave is whatever it is because he needs it. You know, win me pan them thing there. Her doing whatever it is. No, I didn't like how she go about it. Fine. Me not like that part there. But Anthony basically getting the business from Amber, me love it. He needs it. I'm going to say this. Even though him have to take it, him need it. But I want the side chick to get it too. Angelina Center. What do you mean, Angel? So Shayla get a pass. Angelina sent her to jail, not Shayla. Wow. Okay, O'Neal, I see you had me you are being a letdown, O'Neal. You play both sides. Which both sides may I play? What O'Neal try to do is call it straight down the middle. I see you've had enough of me. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean, Margot? I'll will a comment go through. Protect yourself, Anthony. I understand what you're saying. Shayla Day will come through Kai. I actually think that they both gave shots to each other. And I know sooner or later Shayla will ask if the podcast can meet what? If she can meet Dave. Angelina is going to end up in jail. That's going to be her karma. What are you talking about, Angelina? The man must say, Angelina. Who sent Amber to jail? You know what? Let me ask the better question. Was Shayla involved in Amber going to jail? Y'all are making it seem as though no matter what Angelina could have want to say, O'Neal or anyone in the audience, can you let me know why did Anthony address Amber, Shayla, and Tamira when he allegedly made the address to Amber about the divorce? I'm not sure. Good question. We cannot render evil for evil. Amber and Anthony both wrong. Shayla only. Shayla could. Thank you. The only person can press charge is Shayla. Understand the man them try to let the woman off the hook. O'Neal try to hold her accountable, and y'all try to let the woman off the hook. Is it I realize a girl code. I realize a girl code, man. A girl code. A girl code, O'Neal. Understand girl code. A girl code. By the way, you do know that O'Neal blames Anthony for giving Shayla this much power. Anyway, who sent Amber to jail? Just like Miss T said, the only person that could have pressed charges is Shayla, which means she had to do it. Even if she's coerced to do it, she had to be the one to say, yes, I'm pressing charges. That's why I'm not Angelina. Come on, man. But going to answer the question, I put it inside the chat. I'm just saying, man, it's just, come on, like y'all, I can't believe when I let the woman off of the hook. I'm sitting on here watching, I'm with you Amber fans, and I'm sitting on here watching and letting the woman off of the hook. She gets to ride off into the sunset.
What you mean? He was looking stupid too. So, girl, you see what I'm talking about? I'm just
Friends forever. Friends forever. Even if Angelina calls the police, Skitlanta, you have to be the one to make the report. Which means you're responsible. You just are. You are. You are responsible. Miss T, right. You're responsible. If I'm telling you to press charges and basically you don't want to press charges, then you won't. But if I keep telling you and you do, then you basically are the one that's pressing the charges. But I don't have the energy same way. It's all right. All right. O'Neal have a beard rage. It seems like he really has been knocking it. So someone wanted me to put it in the register. To be honest, I would not have posted it, Green Walmart. But, Sharon Reviews is the one who wants O'Neal to post it. So O'Neal posts it, you know what I mean? And so people have been doing them things. But yes, O'Neal has been knocking it. That's what O'Neal has been doing as well too. Let me show y'all. I guarantee you, Angelina's name is nowhere on the report. Only Shayla. Well, I hope all we can say is this, friends. Belinda, even if the police saw her eye, she has to press charges for it to happen. In some cases, you can press charges on behalf of a person, and no, you can't press charges on behalf of Shayla. She can't say she don't want to press charges. Look how much time people come by and say they don't want to press no charges. I don't know. Y'all are just something else right now. All I'm saying is just what it is. What I so want to say, friends? What I so want to say? I know you're in a business, you know. I listen to me. I know you're in a business. O'Neal again, O'Neal, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's what it is. It's just amazing. It's all people now smoke for Shayla. That's all O'Neal said. Anyways, friends, we have done our time on the internet for this evening, right? I don't make it long. Again, Anthony's still crashing out. I want him to crash out. He needs to fall. So O'Neal is with that. Friends, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you later, hopefully. Hopefully. They relax out some more. But I love y'all. One love, friends. Welcome to the O'Neal Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.